Over 4,500 years ago, in the endless sands of Egypt, a monument was born. A structure so massive, so mathematically perfect that even today, with lasers, cranes, and computers, we still can't replicate it. Its name, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Picture this, a mountain of stone 150 meters high, built from 2.3 million blocks, some weighing more than 50 tons each. Together, over 6 million tons of limestone and granite. That's the weight of 12 Burj Khalifas, built by hand. No steel, no wheels, no machines, just ingenuity and a mystery that refuses to die. How did they do it? The story begins beneath our feet. The base of the pyramid had to be perfectly level, across an area of 13 acres. Their tool? Water. They dug shallow canals, filled them, and sculpted the rock until the water's edge showed perfect equilibrium. When the water stood still, so did the land. The result? A foundation level to within millimeters, an engineering feat still unmatched. Then came the alignment. The pyramid faces true north with an error of just 3 arc minutes, more precise than most modern skyscrapers. Without a compass, without GPS. How? They watched the sky. They tracked the eternal stars, the ones that never set, and aligned the pyramid to the rhythm of the cosmos. Some say it goes deeper, that the 3 pyramids mirror the 3 stars of Orion's belt, a map written in stone connecting heaven and earth. But building the pyramid was only half the battle. The stones had to travel. The limestone came from nearby quarries, but the granite, that came from Aswan, over 800 kilometers away. Each block weighing up to 70 tons, floated down the Nile, then dragged through the desert. How do you move something that heavy without wheels? A single image found in a tomb gave us the answer. A man pouring water in front of a sled. That small act, dampening the sand, reduced friction by half. Modern physicists proved it. 2% moisture, and the impossible became possible. Still, the precision inside the pyramid is beyond belief. In the king's chamber, the granite blocks fit so tightly that even a sheet of paper can't slide between them. Copper saws mixed with sand cut through rock harder than iron. Each cut, a stroke of patience that could take months to complete. But here's where things get stranger. The outer stones were perfectly shaped, yet the inner blocks were rough, bonded by a mysterious mortar. We know its chemical formula, but can't recreate its strength. It has survived earthquakes, floods, and 45 centuries of erosion. A technology lost in time. Now think about the timeline. If the pyramid was built in 20 years, that means one block was set in place every 3 minutes, day and night, for 2 decades straight. A construction speed that defies logic. Some say ramps. Others believe in counterweights or spiral lifts. But a few whisper about something else. That sound, vibration, and resonance played a role. Ancient texts speak of priests who sang as stones rose from the ground. Could frequency itself have been the forgotten tool? Modern scientists call it impossible. But impossible has been wrong before. And then, the final touch. A casing of pure white limestone, polished to mirror the sun. Imagine the pyramid, not as we see it today, weathered and brown, but gleaming like snow under the desert sky. It shone so brightly it was said to be visible from miles away, a beacon of light in a sea of sand. And no, it wasn't built by slaves. The builders were skilled workers, engineers of flesh and blood, fed well, trained well, and honored for their role in eternity. They lived, worked, and died in service to something far greater than themselves. What remains today is not just stone. It's a message carved into time itself, a paradox of power and humility, a reminder that humanity once reached beyond logic and touched the impossible. The Great Pyramid still stands, defying decay, defying doubt, defying us. And maybe that's the point. Because every time we think we understand it, it reminds us. We've only just begun to remember. As we step back from the Great Pyramid, we see more than stone. It's human genius frozen in time. Every block, every alignment, every hidden chamber challenges what we know. The pyramid endures, whispering secrets yet to be revealed. If you're amazed, hit like, subscribe, and comment your theory. What could still be hidden inside?